taking them out like a smack in the face.
What's up, ballers? It's the Motive Maniac of Team Freeway Pro Shop. Yes, I do pay the rights to BMI for the music, so we're covered there. I've been getting a lot of questions about people about tournaments, these bigger tournaments that I bowl in, and they're always saying, how do you know what you're taking with you? Pretty much I take all my balls with me, but there are times that I don't. So here's the thing. If you're bowling a tournament that's got 3, maybe 4 qualifying games, you don't need to worry about this. But there's a lot of you guys talking about these bigger tournaments, like the one that I got coming up that's 10-game qualifying, jumping pairs every game, no oiling in between any of that, obviously. And pretty much anytime you go 5, 6, or 10, you're going to need a ball that is weak. A lot of bowlers forget to have a weak ball. You take your strong ball, you take your transition ball, you take your spare ball, you take your urethane ball if you bowl urethane. And they always forget, when you get to game 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you got to have something weak. That's where this ball comes in for me. It's always with me. Anytime there's more than a 4-game qualifying set, I take the original Venom Panic. You can find these things for cheap if you still want to get one on Mercari or eBay. I mean, like 30, 40 bucks, just like the blue tanks. I've had this ball for almost 10 years now. It's 10 years ago, people didn't really mess with the surfaces of the ball, so it was a lot stronger of a ball back then. I think it came out 5,000 grit laser 10 years ago. Came out like right after the Venom Shock and right before the Venom Shock Pearl. It still has that tried and true Venom core. There's no reason to change something or fix something that's not broken. So it's still got that core. It just doesn't have an updated cover, but it is a polished Pearl. Thing about this is you can change the surface on this ball and you can drill this with a very weak layout. My layout on this ball is 60 by 6 1/4 by 105. This ball goes long, does not hook much. It will come off the friction if I really get into it, but that's the ball that you want. So this lane, this set that we bowl on today, we had 6 bowlers last night. We were bowling on a 43-foot 2019 PBA reverse block pattern. A lot of urethane thrown down this line. I can tell you there was IQ 7Us, there was pitch blacks, there was purple hammers, there was black pearl hammers. There was a lot of urethane thrown on this lane. These lanes are trashed. And the carry down, just carry. So shot pretty good last night. I shot like a 239, 245 back-to-back game 2 and 3. Was not using this ball. I was actually using the Max Thrill. Thing about it is the Max Thrill Pearl, the Max Thrill Hybrid, Hyper Venom, they're all still too strong. You get you a weak ball like this, you change the surface to it, you get it how you want it. You can play it a little left and get a little hook. You can play it right, get some speed. It's just weak enough to get you into the high scores, get you to the 200s is what you want to do in game 6, 7, and 8. Guys are going to fall off to the 140s, 150s, 160s. You shoot 175 or higher, you're in there. And that's what I want, just to get me to where they re-oil in the next round and I can get there. That is your goal. Also makeable spares. So again, tournaments are won with spares. You guys have heard me say it. A lot of you know it. A lot of new bowlers, you don't know it. Spare shooting is your life. Close all your frames, put 1 or 2 strikes, maybe 3 together, you're breaking the 200. That's your goal. It's all you want to do. You don't have to come out and shoot 300s every single game in a tournament. You don't have to shoot 250 or higher. You don't have to be a 225 average bowler. You can win a scratch tournament just by closing all your frames and having the right equipment. When you get to lanes like this, it's not about the bowler, it is about the equipment. Because as you see in the left lane, I can go as far left as I want, and I can just loft the gutter and I can get to the pocket. The right lane, I got this ball return here. I can't shorten my approach. I'm not doing a 2-step approach. You get in a house like this and the ball return takes up half of your approach, you're not going to get far enough left to be able to play. And when you had that much urethane last night and the rev rates that were on this lane, 3 bowlers with 550 to 575 rev, all throwing those urethanes and then with heavy reactives, it trashed the lanes. They were done for by probably the 5th, 6th frame of game 1, practice of game 1. They were done. They were toast. So all the oil carried to the pins, and the right side had completely been walled off. And if you don't know how to adjust and you don't have the right equipment, you're going to be bowling in a phone booth. You're going to be boxed. If you go inside, you're going across the head pin. If you go outside, you're just going to slide, probably go in the gutter of the 10 pin. So you don't want to get trapped in that line. You have to watch where their balls are going, where they're breaking. You have to play inside or outside of them. If there's two of them bowling, you got to get on the inside of that guy that's right here, because you don't want them to just wall you out. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to shoot with the Venom Panic. I know it was a long intro, but just so you guys know, a ball like this is something you have to have. You have to have that weak ball on any tournament that has more than a 4-game qualifier. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to throw it, see how we do. Everybody knows the rules. 2 shots in each lane. Try to figure out where all that oil went from those urethanes. And then we'll throw a full game with it and see if we can get to that 180. I'll be right back, guys. All right, bowlers, here we go. Get a warm-up shots in. 2 shots in each lane. Remember, we do pay the rights to BMI for the music. All right. I'm going to line up on our normal little spot here. We're going to see how far the ball carries down before it actually breaks. See how straight it went? That's what you want from that ball. So that means I can move further right, probably 5 or 6 boards. It's kind of what you wanted to see right there. There's a lot of carry down on this lane last night. So we started at 25 with the right foot. We're going to go over to 19. We're going to make a 6-board jump right. See what kind of reaction we can get here. Perfect. So we went 19 down 15. That's right where we wanted to be at. All right, that's our 2 shots in 30. Take our 2 shots in 29. So we're 19 and 15 on 30. That's 19, 15. Left a 7 pin. Take one more warm up here. That probably could have been 18, 15. So we're going to jump 1 board right again here. 18, 15. So we're there. So that was our warm-up shots. Did pretty good. I think we figured we're somewhere between 18 and 19. You could be 18 and a half, 19. We're going to stay on the right side of 20. I can guarantee you that. We're going to try to go down to 15 board. So give me just a second. I'm going to reset these frames, and we're going to throw a full game. Here we go, bowlers. The 10-year-old Venom Panic. Now, the left side spares we will not be able to get with this. It will not hook. So we got the max throw for that. Right side, we can get 10 pins. So we're going to stay at 19. As long as we can hit our line, we're golden. About right there. Perfect. So you gotta have that weak ball. You can see there's been so much carry down. So you keep that weak ball in your arsenal just for that carry down and those transition lanes. We'll make one of those Barnesy moves, half board. 18 wasn't enough, 19 was too much last time. Hit it. There we go. Did you give it to us? Hey, it did. That was a late little one there, but like I said, you just got to have one of these weak balls, guys. When you have urethanes playing on your line, and you're in a game 5, game 6, and the further you go down, you can see you can move this ball left in 8, 9, and 10. We're playing right now. Should probably use the sniper for this, but we're not. I told you guys we'll do the 10 pins with it and see. We should be able to slide to the 10 pin. We should be able to. We missed it. How's that? Close frames is how you win tournaments, and we did not close. So 2 strikes, 9 open. So we want to get to that 180 is what we're trying to do, guys. That's all we're trying to do here. 18 and a half. Stupid 10 pin. So you guys can see how weak this ball is compared to the balls that I normally throw. And again, this is not about being the best bowler. This is about having the right equipment. Cannot get that left spare with that. We know it. There's no way we'll hook to that left spare. So we will take the max thrill, get the hook off the carry down. All right, so we went double, 9 open, strike, 9 spare. Get this thrown, and see what we're sitting at in the 5th here. All right, we're at 97 in the 5th. Right on goal. We want to be at the 180. Throwing it double, 9 open, strike, 9 spare, strike. That's the left lane. We're not hitting in. We'll make that half board here too. We're gonna go 18 and a half. You guys notice I got too far outside. It slid, and that's what happens. We can pick this up though. A nice little split there. Do we have 8 or 7? We got a sleeper back there. Uh-oh. We may leave the 7th flame open if we don't hit this right. Hook, hook, hook. Figured we were about to leave that open. That's a hard one with that sleeper behind it. So now at 125 and a 7. We need to get that 180, guys. 180 is our goal here. We're going to try again with the Panic. This is very crucial spare right here, though. So again, we should probably be using the sniper here. But I told you guys I'm not going to do that today. All right, we got the spare. That was crucial. We're at 135 in the 8th. We need to get to 180. We can still break 200 here if we strike out, but we've missed twice here. That should be good. Uh-oh, 10 pin in the 9th. Again, should be using the sniper here. My spare shooting has went through the roof with the sniper on 10 pins. This ball is trying to show you guys how weak it is that you can do it. See, that rolled straight to the 10 pin just like the sniper. All right, so we're 154 in the 9. This was a crucial, have to mark. Strike puts us right where we want to be at. Strike puts us right where we want to be at. We went through, where we at? 170. So we have to close. Have to pick up the spare. And then get an 8 count to get to the 180. Told you guys we want to be at 180. If we didn't leave those 2 open frames, we'd be golden. And we chopped it for a 171. We have 3 open frames. Lost our 180. So we're going to come back. We're going to shoot a second game. We got to make up those 9 pins. You have to be at that 180 average at the end of the tournament. We're going to shoot a second game with it right here. I'm going to get a sip of water, and we're coming right back in. No break. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I grabbed a sip of water. We're going to join the 20 straight frames here. Got to make up 9 pins from the last game. Those open frames killed us. 10 pin again. Yeah, those open frames killed us. Would have been nice to get to that 200, so we had a little playroom above our 180 when you get into game like 8, 9, 10. I'm going to go for this 10 pin again with this. I just want to show you guys how weak it is. This ball, you see, it's not much stronger than the sniper when it comes to catching and grabbing on the lane. Probably about the same. But when you play down the middle a little more, you do get hook out of it, even with all the carry down. See, the sniper wouldn't hook right there. The sniper wouldn't hook right there, and it would have just slid. That one, with that Venom core and the pearl cover, it will catch. Again, just makeable spares. Makeable spares, and we put a couple strikes together, and we can get there. So we're 9 spare, 9 spare. I'm not mad at 9 spares. I trust myself enough to put 1, 2, 3 strikes together in this game. Hopefully. I do trust myself for it, but you never know if you'll get unlucky or not. There's one. So we're at 9 spare, 9 spare strike. Put one more together right here, and we just close all our frames. We'll be at 200. Make up those pins that we missed. That's what we want. There's 2. That's what we wanted. Trust yourself. Makeable spares. Couple strikes together. We wanted to be at a 180 average here. Again, this is late in the tournament, so 180 average is going to be about where you want to sit at. Got 3 together. Now we're sitting good. It's the 5th frame. We're 99 on a triple. Hopefully 30 will fix itself because the pins are back there just spinning. There we go. See if we can get a 4-bagger here. There's 4. 9 spare, 9 spare, 4. Now we're getting where we want to be at. As long as we can close every frame now, make up our 9 pins, and we shoot up on it. Five bagger. So we finished there. We're 129 in the 5th. We're on 5 straight here. That's going to be 6. Or not. Look at that. We split it. We split it. We're at 180 in the 8th now in that split, though. Makeable spares. We don't leave that frame open. We're well above 200. We tried to get there. Sorry, we were on a double, so we took those pins. 184. 184 in the 8th. We don't leave that open, though, and we're golden. But we're going to make up our 9 pins, and that's where we wanted to be at. We have 4 open frames in 2 games. I got too far outside, slid it, and there we go. 191 into 9. Let's pick this up Go your max thrill. It gets a little hook. We have a sleeper back there, though. We do have a sleeper back there. Got it. All right. 194 in the ninth on a spare. We made up our 9 pins. Our 9 pins. So we made that up. Now, 10th frame. 10th frame to finish it out. $204. Oh no, $214. Get our series here. Like I said, when you get late in the tournaments right here, you want a 180 average. That's all you're going for. Anything over 180 is beautiful. We're at 224, shooting for the 234. We had what, 5, 7 strikes here. So a 9 spare, 5 bagger. 7 split open for 9, 7 spare, double in the 10th, going for the triple. Oh, I dropped that right down the middle. All right, we got 9. We got 233, 404 series, 202 average over the 2. We wanted to be at 180. We wanted to be a 360 average. We are 44 pins higher going into game 9 and 10, and that's where we're going. You keep that ball, you see we're still right. If it transitions a little more, you have, what, 21 boards to move left before you're against the ball return? So that's why I answer you guys' questions saying you need a really weak ball, drilled really weak. You can do that with a Hyper Venom, a new one. The layout again is 60 by 6 1/4 by 105. This ball is long. It does not read too early. Doesn't snap off the friction. You can get a Hyper Venom and do the exact same thing with it. But if you want to jump on eBay or Mercari and grab you a $20 or $30 ball that you can do that with, that's where you want to go with it. So anyway, guys, thank John Shihadi and Freeway Bowl for always letting me film here, and freewayproshop.com. That Max Throw Hybrid and all my other balls that you see me throw, all on freewayproshop.com. Lowest price point in the entire country, and always free shipping. Also, your CTD products, your Hook Monster Cleaner, and your CTD sanding pads. Go to main menu, hit CTD products, go ahead and buy them. We've got those in stock all day, every day. We'll ship them to you, get it to you in 2 or 3 days. So pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day.
We're taking them out like a smack of